101. Boys and girls at home and kids in the gallery, let's go!
Hello, Pack of Maniacs, and welcome to another episode of Card Talk with Mrs. Doc. I'm your host, Ricky, a.k.a. Mr. eBay. And I'm joined by my co-host and partner in crime, Dr. Chad.
Someone call for a doctor?
How you doing, Doc?
I'm good, buddy.
And she now has her own page of sounds, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Dr. Mrs. Doc! Sarah!
That's what I call her around here.
Well, on tonight's show, we're going to cover a bunch of... we've got Topps Bowman Mega Box. We've got Panini Donruss Baseball. We've got Upper Deck Extended Series Hockey, Panini Contenders Optic NFL, and Topps 6 to Midnight Football.
I think that 6 to midnight should be intriguing.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Well, we're going to find out real quick. Yeah, let's dive into these details while I get to your wall of soundboard.
Where are we starting?
Wednesday, May 28th.
Hold on, before we get started,
sorry.
Did we decide we can use our background music?
Yeah, I think we're going to fire it in there.
I like
it. Until they come knock on our door.
Yeah, let's get the standard Sarah background music.
Or take us off.
Yeah, okay.
Or until they take us off YouTube altogether.
I like it. They can get screwed.
All right, let's do it.
So Wednesday, May 28th, 2025 Topps Bowman Mega Box Baseball is being released. And if this sounds familiar, the set is a condensed version of the main 2025 Topps Bowman Baseball release, which we discussed on the episode released May 7th. The boxes combine packs of basic Bowman with a couple of exclusive mega packs that have cards not available anywhere else. The foundation of the Mega Box exclusives are stylized versions of 50 standard base cards and 50 chrome prospects. All are done with the same Mojo-style background pattern that has been used in Bowman Mega Boxes of past years.
God, Jesus looks like he's really going to knock one out of the park there.
Yeah, I think he's about to knock one right through that card.
I don't know why his last name isn't Wept.
Yep.
Well, because Jesus made him.
Makes it easy to tell them from cards found in regular 2025 Bowman baseball packs. The autographs...
What if he had a son named Jesus Tough? Jesus made Jesus Tough. I don't know. Built Ford Tough.
I'm like, is that where you're going with that?
It's a car commercial.
You did, yeah. That's
Hey.
Wow, out of all the things.
I bet Ford would sponsor him.
Do you think kids are going to be like remember commercials the way we remembered commercials, like kids today?
No, they're not nearly as good.
So they're busy watching YouTube Back to the Future podcast.
Yeah.
All right.
Done.
Autographs on card ? Because there's only one card that I could see that had an autograph on it, and they don't. Yeah.
This Charlie Condon looks like it's on card.
Yeah.
And that's all I had. I went to the website, gave me no more information on that. Set size is 50 cards. There are 10 base cards per pack and 4 base packs per box, and are coupled with 5 Chrome Mega cards per pack, 2 Chrome Mega packs per box. So I believe, if I'm doing the math correctly, you get 10 Chrome Mega cards in a Mega box, and then you get 40 base cards.
Okay.
All right.
So 50 total cards. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Each Mega box has nothing. You're guaranteed nothing.
That's what you'll get.
Yeah.
In most of these.
Yep.
Yeah. So the cost is $50. My verdict is bases loaded 4 out of 5. I like the price. And if it truly is on-card autographs, that's awesome. Not too chuffed about the...
I forgot to hit your sound.
That's the one she had written down for that one. I remember.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm not too excited about it. It's Bowman Chrome. Like
it is.
It is what it is. They're prospects. They're kids. You got to open up these cards, enjoy them, put them in your closet, not look at them for 5 years and hope that one of these guys made the majors.
I thought I saw a skoo ball in there. There may be some big name players in this one.
Oh, yeah? As I'm going through the checklist
I
here?
thought. And maybe it's just the base. Maybe it's not an auto option.
If you know how to spell that, tell me now.
SKU.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so that is
Yeah,
a
there it is.
base. No, just a base.
Oh, lame.
No auto. It looks like our auto checklist.
Gonna be this Max Clark.
Oh, you know what? I need to go over here, actually.
That's prospects. That's not even auto.
So, yeah, they have this thing called autographs. If I click on that, no Screwball. It looks like 47 on the main checklist, but no,
Lame.
none of your guy. And they're all the prospects.
Yeah.
They're all rookies. So, I mean, you could have some fun with it. You open them now, enjoy them. You can get the Jesus autograph, the image variation. I wonder what the variation is.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
And then you can open them up again in 5 years and see what happens.
Yeah, and maybe it'll be worth, he'll be like the next Trout, and his card will be worth $59.99.
I'm sure.
Baseball just doesn't hold value outside of Ohtani right now. And I'm telling you, 5 years from now, I'm betting you're gonna be able to find a cheap Ohtani autograph.
Old Baker Dan is getting a little squirrely in his seat right now.
Oh, he's got to be losing it. He's got to be losing it.
All right, you got anything else about this Bowman Mega Box?
No,
You can guess my impression. I don't care.
it's a great big ball of just meh.
Yeah.
We should have had Tim over to say that.
What's next?
2024 Panini Select NFL.
I got an idea for the show that what we could do is we can stick Tim behind these doors and just make him stand there, and we'll have a microphone up against it. And whenever we need him, we'll open the door and he can go, meh, and then we can shut the door on him.
I think you would enjoy that.
I think he'd enjoy it immensely. Sorry.
2024 Panini Select NFL is being released on the 28th. This was discussed on the episode released May 14th. If you are interested, looks like the release was pushed.
Select?
Yeah.
And then also for May 28th, 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. The multi-generational checklist is apparent with the base set, which features minor leaguers, rookies, and stars from the past.
Minor leaguers and Donruss? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
All right.
A couple of MLB veterans sneak in as well, but they're not the focus, as Panini no longer has baseball card deals with MLBPA.
What?
As usual for Donruss, there are several levels of parallels like red and black, which are available in Hobby. If I'm remembering correctly, I think this has like this hideous red-green card. It's the first one you pull up.
It does.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's like, it looks very Christmassy.
Dylan Cruz.
Just out of place
Yeah,
for
these
this
are
time
just
of year.
Donruss cards. They tend to be lower end, and the design isn't always as great.
Okay.
Yep.
Some people like it. I'm not some people.
Cards also get the chromium treatment with Optic. These bring their own assortment of versions, such as gold vinyl. While not all of the signatures in the product are on card, there are some. These include retro 1997 Donruss Signature Series autographs, which have a design based on one of the sport's earliest autograph per-pack products. More ink can be found in Donruss Sketches, Signature Series, and Next Day autographs. Among the inserts is Hit List, a throwback to a 1996 chase set. Other inserts include a new batch of Unleashed and debut Dominance, which looks at memorable career starts. Autographs are mostly sticker, some on card. Set size is to be announced. 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Each hobby box has 3 total autographs or memorabilia cards, 24 total inserts or parallels, and 24 Optic. The cost is ranging from $160 to $190 depending on what website you're looking at. And my verdict is...
He could go all the way.
Was that right?
Yeah, 4 out of 5. I know.
Okay.
Hey.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Because it's 50-50 on the signatures, I think.
Hold on. Let's sit back. I want to hear this explanation.
Yeah.
I was not a huge fan of design, but I always get killed on that. So I decided not to worry
You're
about
entitled
design.
to your own opinion.
Okay. I think price-wise and the amount of cards you're getting and the fact that you could get a real signature.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 50-50. I don't know if that's mathematically accurate. I think it's a good deal.
I think it is mathematically accurate because it's either on card or it's not. Those are your choices.
Oh, get out the
The abacus?
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
On card or sticker.
Yeah, what did I say?
On card or not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 50-50.
Checks out.
Yeah,
Carry the one.
it does. Now, traditionally, Donruss Baseball is not going to hold a lot of weight for the baseball collector because it's unlicensed.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that they're sneaking in some of the prospects, maybe they're trying to dabble into that Bowman realm for the people who perhaps don't want to pay the high price that Bowman will demand.
Right.
The next day autographs are interesting. We've talked about this with basketball and football product, that traditionally the next day autos are the first autograph that you will get for a professional player. Now, I wonder if they're doing that with some of these younger guys. If it holds true to the name, next day as you get drafted, the next day you're signing the card.
Yeah.
But even recently in the sports that they do have licensing over, Panini's kind of lost that next day mantra and holding true to what it was.
Yeah.
I give it a 0.
Yeah. These cards look like. I hate Donruss. I can't stand Donruss. Optic, you're cool. I cannot stand Donruss. You are horrible. You're ugly. You've never been good at cards. It's never been a card. Like, every time I've opened Donruss, it's like, what the hell did I just get into? I regret this immediately.
I should have told Sarah he dated a Donruss back in college.
I'm putting it
and
on.
ended bad.
Who is Donruss? I don't get it.
It's just a brand.
It's just a
I'm
brand
just
name.
messing with you.
No, I understand. I understand that part, but I'm just
What
like,
is a Donruss?
okay, what is a Donruss? But
Why is a
Donruss?
Donruss?
so there's Panini, and then Donruss.
It's like Nike Air Force One. Donruss is the Air Force One. The company that makes it's Nike.
Yeah.
Versus the Jordan, which is the Optic. Versus the National Treasure. Versus...
It's okay. With Donruss, you don't need to commit that much energy to it.
And Donruss sucks ass so much. I'm making a declaration right here, right now. Save this audio, you at home. I am never, ever outside of a downtown buying a Donruss card or pack again in my life.
You have a clearly Donruss Barry Sanders downtown, right?
Except for downtown.
Caveat and son of a gun.
Except for downtown.
All
And
right.
uptown if they make them.
I will make note of this.
Yep. Put it on
Okay.
the official rule book.
Okay. Well, then the highest that this card should have been able to get is a 3 out of 5. And I don't know off the top of my head what that is.
Okay. What's next?
Thursday, May 29th, 2024-25 Upper Deck Extended Series Hockey. It is the third and final release under the company's flagship banner. Updated players, an expanded roster of inserts, and of course, more young guns make up the checklist. And if my research is correct, this includes Utah Hockey Club.
Yeah, we're showing a Dylan Gunther here in a Utah Hockey uni. I like it.
I love it.
Collectors will find plenty of variety in every hobby box with a breakdown that should make for multiple inserts or parallels in every pack. The base set expands Series 1 and Series 2 by another 250 cards. So for those at home, this brings the full 24-25 Upper Deck Hockey checklist to 750 total cards.
Yeah, it's a big list.
That is.
The first 200 spots are reserved for veterans, some of whom are on new teams. The remaining 50 cards are a mix of young guns and first-round rookies. These are short prints that land every other pack. Some insert sets from Series 1 and Series 2 carry over as well. This includes more Upper Deck canvas cards, which are 4 per hobby box. Besides standard cards, there are Young Guns, Legends, and NHL All-Stars subsets. Upper Deck Canvas has black and white and printing plates parallels. Hobby packs have blue 1 in 12 packs and pink 1 in 72 packs versions, as well as 1-of-1 printing plates. Blaster packs have Dazzlers green 1 in 4 packs. Oracles 1 in 8 packs makes its debut, drawing inspiration from tarot cards. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah,
That is pretty
that
cool.
grab your attention.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have a
you got-
photo of that. That's too bad.
There's not
Have
one.
you ever gotten to these tarot card readers on Fort Union
No.
by the Target? You know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
It's like a house of
Yeah,
gypsies.
yeah.
No. No.
I kind of want to go in there just one time.
We should.
There
We
were
should.
some gypsies who lived
See
up
if we
at my
can
parents'
podcast from
house. And we went one time when we were kids. Like they were like $20 each. So we like ran back home and got our allowance money. Our parents like, what are you doing? We're like, nothing. Don't worry about it. Like giving our money to gypsies. After an unbelievable 2024-25 campaign, which saw Alex Ovechkin break the NHL's all-time goals records, Upper Deck is celebrating the achievement with ultra-rare Alex Ovechkin Young Guns buybacks in the upcoming release.
Oh, that's fun.
Seated in hobby and e-pack boxes will be eight authentic Ovi Young Guns cards, each autographed and hand-numbered by the legend himself.
Holy shit. That's a really big deal.
That's a huge deal.
That's.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw this pop up as I was pulling this up and saw an article talking about that. I didn't click on it to read it, but that is a really big deal.
Holy crap.
That's going to be a massive card.
Yeah.
The cards are numbered 1 out of 8 through 7 out of 8, with the final card in the set numbered GR8 out of 8.
Oh, wow. That would be a massive card.
A fitting tribute to his iconic jersey number and nickname. So, I do know that this is accurate because I was trying to find more pictures of the tarot card.
Yeah.
And when I Googled Upper Deck Extended Series Hockey, that's the only thing they have on their website is this. So I added it to this because Beckett didn't have anything about this. And I thought it was cool. I thought you guys would like it.
That's pretty.
Finally hitting some of these.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Now, I put autographs on card ? Because we know that at least 8 cards are signed by Alex Ovechkin. Ovechkin. I don't know about the rest of them because I didn't see any photos of any signed cards.
Okay, I've got one here.
But Upper Deck is pretty good with.
Okay, let me share this. For those of you checking out the YouTube, you'll be able to see this. So it looks like we've got a very nice blue autograph, and there it is. Great out of 8.
Numbered.
Wow. Super cool. I really like that a lot.
That's amazing.
That might be where...
You know he's my favorite hockey player of all time, right?
Is he?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's the only one that I know of, really, because of Big O and Dukes and Don and Mike.
Oh,
We
okay.
talked about him.
You don't know Wayne Gretzky?
No, I know Wayne Gretzky. I'm just trying to claim him like a front runner.
He's your guy.
I'm just being an ass.
Well, that would just be an incredible card to hit. Yeah, there it is. 1 out of 8. There they are. All of them.
That is so damn cool.
That is really cool. That's going to be a massive chase. This is a pretty good set for hockey fans with what you're going to get out of there, the parallels. You're going to get some of the new guys. The young guns are always a chase. This is a good deal. How much is this?
$120.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You get 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. 250 cards is the set size, and each hobby box has 8 total Beehive Pros and Prospects or Upper Deck Encore. They spelled that wrong. 1 Blue Dazzler, 2 Oracles, 8 total Rookie Reflections, Silver Skates or UDC, 2 Triple Dimensions Reflections, 4 UD Canvas, 1 Outburst Parallels, 6 total Young Guns or first round rookies, 1 total Clear Cut, Upper Deck Canvas Black and White, Rare or SSP Oracles.
That's a lot. I didn't track most of that.
I'm sorry.
He blacked out.
I did.
My verdict is... Yep, 4 out of 5.
That is knuckle puck time. Let me share this with you guys just to show what a big deal the Young Guns is, and then we can move on from it. When we go over to Card Ladder and I pull up his 2005-2006 Upper Deck Young Guns, this is a PSA 7. The price of that, $800. That's without an autograph.
See,
I think the autographs it could be a 5-figure card.
Yeah, easily.
And the great out of 8?
this is what I think that card collecting
big
should
deal.
be, is like $120 for 144 cards and the possibility of getting
It could
Of a
be
home run.
a really cool card.
It could be a 6 to 7 figure card. I'm not kidding. Like,
It could be. It could. I don't know enough about hockey
Right.
traditionally to know if there's enough drive for that, but it's a really big deal.
he's
card.
at the top of the spear, whatever the hockey spear is.
Yeah.
Well, then I think that's like if you were able to get your hands on a Wayne Gretzky rookie card signed 1 out of 8, like that would be a big deal, right?
Well, you'd have to do it out of 99, which therefore makes it less rare.
Maybe it was 1 out of 9. What if it was 1 out of 9?
It wouldn't work because he's numbered 99.
And Ovechkin's number 8.
Okay. But what I'm saying is Wayne Gretzky is
Yes.
like one of the best players of all
Yes.
time. And so
Yes.
you're like, I think that's how people are going to look at it.
Maybe next year.
And
maybe
I'm not-
maybe next year they'll throw in a Gretzky to pair those two.
Oh, yeah. And I think that any of the 8 are 5-figure cards as is. I think that great out of 8,
Oh my
that
God.
one's going
Be a
to
big
blast
one.
off. Like whatever whatever the ceiling is for NHL cards, it's got to get up there.
Instagram's going to lose their mind when it's pulled. Breaking news just pulled
Oh, yeah.
by Chad.
I wonder if we'll see any headhunters, kind of,
Oh, bounties.
Bounties, yeah.
Or how many boxes of these do you think the gambler's going to buy?
Oh man.
And then just open them over the trash?
I'm going to send him the article right now.
All right.
Let's you and I get a box each and just open it over the trash.
Yeah. All right, what do you got next?
Friday, May 30th, 2024 Panini Contenders Optic NFL.
Okay.
Takes one of the sport's top modern brands and gives it the familiar chromium makeover. The configuration is more of a high-end one with just 6 cards per box, 2 of which are autographs. Keeping with tradition, the designs follow a ticket motif. It's the same for the rookie ticket autographs, one of the key features of the product. Some of these players have an on-card signature. Other rookie autographs lean into some modern nostalgia and are stickers.
This is my arch nemesis. Guess who it is? Keon Coleman.
Yeah.
Again, him and his big head.
Why is he your arch nemesis?
Because we talk about him every week. Keep rolling.
Throwback sets using both the 2004 and 2014 Contenders designs are among them, showcasing current rookies with designs from the past. Among the other signature sets on the checklist are all-time Contenders autographs, induction ticket autographs, legendary Contenders autographs, and rookie patch autographs. 2024 Contenders Optic has some of the other inserts as well, which combine to land 1 per hobby box. Lottery ticket, optic illusions, splitting images, and up and coming are among the more common ones. Legitness and now contending are on the opposite end as some of Optic's tougher chase sets. There's also VIPs and crown jewels, which have drawn jewels in the corner, and it's so much better than actual jewels, in my opinion. Autographs are some on card, most sticker. Set size is TBA. You get 6 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. Each hobby box has 2 autographs, 1 insert, 1 parallel, and 2 base cards. You want to guess the cost?
$350.
$349.
$325.
Yeah.
Yes.
The verdict is
Hingle McCringleberry, Penn State University.
3 out of 5.
Yeah, this is okay. I mean, oftentimes you're going to get $50 worth of product if you open up a box of that.
Yeah.
Some of these inserts look pretty cool. This VIP, I think, looks great.
I like it a lot too.
The glow behind Tyreek Hill.
JJ McCarthy writing a little smiley face next to his signature can get the hell out of here, though. Literally put your number. I'm trying to keep this clean. Put the size of a certain body part. Like, I put anything, just not a smiley face.
We need to talk about JJ McCarthy on last week's main episode. So
Okay.
remember that when we do last week's main episode.
Done when we go back to the future.
Exactly.
All right, and finally, 2024 Topps Midnight Football. This set is kind of a hybrid of Cosmic Chrome and Inception. Like Cosmic, it uses chromium stock, albeit with a focus on dark designs over the traditional metallic. There are also the celestial themes, although these are a little closer to home. It took me a little while to figure out what the hell they were talking about. Like closer to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. As as for Inception, it's the bold and abstract designs that may generate a similar vibe for some. Midnight is a hits-centric product as well, with 3 autographs in every 7-card box. The base set is 100 cards. It follows a similar pattern as other Topps Gridiron products for the season, with the vast majority of players being either rookies or retired stars. Autographs are kept to just a handful of themes. Horizon signatures and rookie Horizon signatures both use horizontal layouts, which are not my favorite. Between them, nearly 100 different signers are available. Stroke of Midnight autographs and rookie jersey autographs round out the traditional hits. So autographs are definitely sticker. Oh.
The pin. The bill.
Autographs are sticker. Set size is 100 cards. You get 7 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. Each hobby box has 3 autographs. Do you want to guess the cost?
$2.25.
$226.
$300.
Way too much. Way too much.
And my verdict is
He was giving them the business.
2 out of 5.
The autograph checklist is fun. The vets, the retired players,
yeah.
it's a fun checklist.
I like the look of the cards too.
Charlie Batch. You got Brett Favre, Amon Green, like the players that you think about
Even
maybe
the
with
scrubs.
fantasy football
Yeah.
or like playing video games as you're growing up. McNabb, you've got Eddie George, John Elway, but those cards unlicensed, especially if they're sticker, you're going to get maybe $50 for that autograph, maybe
Right.
$100 if you get a Peyton Manning.
True.
Tom Brady is in the autograph checklist, so that's of note. And then the rookie horizons, those are there, but there's a number of rookies who are not a big deal in there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's a pretty hefty price for 7 cards.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I think it's going to be really cool once it comes out licensed. It'll be $1,000 at that point.
I know.
Such is life.
Such is life. If you could, will you track these Topps products cost? Just like put it in an Excel sheet from year to year
Yeah,
That would be
every
interesting.
single product they've done.
and correlate it with the month and the day of the week that it's released, because that matters, as we all know.
And then we want a 20-year average
Okay.
over Topps products.
That's probably pretty good
Lifetime.
to start.
To start, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
If we can have that done by Saturday morning's release, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
That'd be great.
That'd be great.
that'd be great.
All right.
All right, is that all of it?
Well, so there's also 2025 Leaf Metal Football.
Yeah.
But I looked at it and I looked at the price and I was like, I'm not going to waste anyone's time with that garbage.
I like it.
Yeah.
So this was the good,
This was the
the cream of the crop for the week.
let's call it that. I also didn't mention Pokemon.
Thank you.
What else didn't you mention?
Stuff.
That was cold, man. That was cold. Another great episode of Card Talk with Mrs. Doc. If you enjoy what you're watching here on the YouTube, please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. For Ricky and Mrs. Dr. Sarah, I'm Chad. We'll see you guys next week. Boo bam.